And this is Cook with a grab. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it. It really gets them amped up as they go forward.
It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up. Mariota now. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held them to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd down and 8. From the shotgun, it's Mariota. And he's taken down here by the Saints. Now they're coming up on play number 8 of this opening drive, but they're looking at a 3rd and long. Mariota.
Come on, Yak. Come on, Mr. Yak. You gotta catch that.
But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
In motion, the tight end Reed.
Blue. Ready.
4th down, Mariota.
Oh my God! What did you have 1 second?
A surprising move here on the opening
fucking
drive
God.
of the game. And this defense holds firm here on the opening drive of the night. The lane opens up that time as he'll be brought down just short of a first after a gain of about 9.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play.
Oh, did you have 1 second, man?
Establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen.
Come on, pick that off, Jesse.
But it's incomplete.
No coverage bust by the defense here. They did a nice job accounting for everybody, and that led to an incompletion.
Allen looks to throw on 3rd and 1. Playing it in, Jackson left side.
Oh, thank you, JJ.
Boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
Allen will look to throw for it on 4th.
Oh.
Trying to find Cup, but it's intercepted. It's J.J. Watt, and the Giants are going to have...
That's what I said. Oh, he done. He out of here. He out of here, bro. That's what you gotta do with JJ, bro. You just gotta... He's gonna alert. He got lurk artists on him, man. Oh, nigga. You ain't throwing that bitch far, nigga. You ain't throwing that bitch far.
Here at their own 35-yard line.
That's lit right there.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side. Their defense came through, was able to hold them without any points.
I would agree with you, partner. A little bit of a lucky break indeed, but you know what they say to us. No luck, just pure skill. We rose to the challenge, and we didn't permit a score. That's how we roll.
Well, I'm kind of curious, Charles, if they might temper their aggressiveness now offensively if they get in that 4th down spot again.
Yeah, one would think so, but maybe because they held them, they might go for it again. It's pretty early in the game, but they've already tried to establish him not just as a runner, but as a receiver as well. Didn't happen there, but I wouldn't be surprised at all to see them try again shortly.
And they'll go on the ground. Oh, this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. Call that a loss of 7 to bring up 4th.
I'm not quite sure they got the spark that they wanted on 3rd down. In fact, I think they gave that spark to their opponent instead, because that big stop has galvanized the sideline, and it starts their offense out.
Now, meanwhile, they
fucking
go
open, bro.
4th down, and my goodness,
My O-line is terrible, bro.
a surprising
They
move
suck,
to go
bro.
for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off, and it'll be a turnover on downs. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And the Giants are going to take over here up near the 40.
Well, it doesn't take a whole lot of investigation to figure out why they're still sitting at 0 on the scoreboard, because their quarterback's got to wake up and start reading defense a heck of a lot better after throwing his 2nd interception.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And he'll be taken down here as it will take us to the end of the first quarter. We're scoreless after 1. Giant football, and we're ready to begin the second quarter as they've got it with a 2nd down and 2 coming up.
Striker, 3-3. Black Ultra.
Throwing, Mariota. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
Cook they in.
Red, yellow. On the ball.
Mariota on 1st down. Right back to Cook for another completion. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line.
It ain't broke. I ain't
I
gonna
know
do
it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there, because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield here. And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. They'll need the 39 here for a first. This is 3rd down. Here's Mariota, option left, and he'll lose yardage here, back at the 47. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. Boy, you know, some plays you can just sort of tell they're not going to work from the start, and that was one of them right there.
Yeah, I mean, he had every option taken away, and so all that was left for him to do was to try and keep it himself, but even he knew that he had nowhere to go.
Mariota to throw for it on 4th. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. The Giants go on 4th, but come up empty. And the Saints will have the football back. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit, like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week, not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
Allen now looks to throw. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Allen. And that's incomplete.
There's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue, because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
Allen looks to throw on 2nd down. Touchdown, Saints. Cooper Kupp, a 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Saints post the first points of the ballgame as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Well, on that connection, it looked like they maybe had some pre-play communication. Maybe one of them noticed an area that was open to the defense to get the pass to.
When you put the time in, sometimes you have that great silent communication that you just noticed right there, because the best quarterback-receiver combos in the NFL, they know how to make those adjustments at the line of scrimmage when they see something pre-play, and they got it done there.
The ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team booms it away. Here comes Devin Hester bringing it out. And he returns this to the 22. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And last time they were stopped on 4th down, had a drive stalled out. We'll see how they respond this go-around.
I'm eager to see what their mindset is, because moving the ball, feeling good, and then that abrupt stop on 4th down. Do they go back to the bench and go, oh, boy, they've got something for us? Or do they go to the bench and say, we blew it ourselves. Let's get back out there and move the ball again.
And is it different when you get stopped on 4th versus punt? Is that more motivation for the defense, a little more confidence?
I think as a defense, you're so excited with a 4th down stop. Making a punt, that's your goal anyway. But a 4th down stop, that's almost a sign of disrespect that they went for it in the first place. And when you get that, you feel great about yourselves.
On 2nd down, Cook. Sharp there with his feet, gets him a little extra space, and then drop just inside the 20. 74 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air and defensively. They were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
Running for it, here's Cook. And he picks up the 1st down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. One crisis averted, but they still need to move hastily. A 1st down throw for Mariota. That'll be caught right side by Reed. So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and that will bring up 2nd down. Mariota. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. Working out of the gun, Mariota. This one taken in by Hester. And this won't do it. He needed 6. He only got halfway there. Now Mariota on 4th down. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Now the Giants will use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1.
And that's a big pickup of a 1st down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because
under pressure now, and he's going to go down just inside the 5-yard line. The Giants going to burn their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Now a 2nd down throw for Mariota. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Justin Jefferson in the final seconds of the first half. And the Giants have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that is going to tie our game as we approach
no timeout.
So not much time to work with here. 9 seconds remain in the half as this one is away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
The final second ticks by, and that's going to do it for the first half of play. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. And this will not be returned, so the second half begins with a touchback.
Ain't taking that shit back.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Right side caught by Jackson. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized.
Oh, I could have picked it off.
Target. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a 1st.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Jesse Bates made the tackle from his safety spot.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run. But for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
And that's to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 24-yard line. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue.
Who could have helped me right there?
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
He's got room to roam. Touchdown! Cooper Kupp. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Saints have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half.
And that drive we just saw that culminated in a touchdown, exactly what many offenses are looking for. Sustained ones that can impose their will on the other team.
Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. The ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team booms it away. Returnable here for Hester. Now Hester will get a shot.
Oh!
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 20.
Fucking tripped. Fucking serious? I really tripped, bro. I was supposed to be a tutty.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. But Charles, you and I said at intermission, feels like we're set up for a good second half. Well, the other side scored, and now it's up to them to answer. How do they respond here with their first drive of the second half?
Well, bottom line is they just saw the ball go in the end zone against their defense, and they saw what good offense looks like. They believe they've got a good offense as well. Run the best plays you've got to the top performers you have, and try to move that ball down the field for an answering score.
On 3rd down, Mariota. And he's taken down here by the Saints. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. And now the Saints are going to take a timeout on defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this 3rd quarter. Here's Pat McAfee now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. A nice return that time.